Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back in the video. So it's been a while, but the new Mega Rising set just came out, and this is the beginning of the new B series, and I wanted to do a pack opening here. I have quite a few hourglasses, nothing too crazy, but it's a good amount. And of course I do have some free packs as well, so we're just going to do that and see what we can pull. So I think we're going to start here with the Blaziken pack. I'm not entirely sure what's in each pack, and so I guess I'm just going to kind of see if we can find anything that is at all relevant for the series. So we found Arch in here, Makuhita, Duskull, Combuskin, and Rufflet. Oh, and then a shiny Diglett. So I did hear about this, that now they're actually going to make it so that you're able to get the shiny as a bonus, which is really good, just because now we can get the Wonder Pick cards that are usually in the set, and then the shiny as a bonus card that just isn't part of the set. That is an amazing change here that is going to really help with collecting these things. So that's cool. But otherwise, let's go here. Let's finish that there. We just got to open one more. Let's just do another Blaziken here. We got a shiny, so might as well keep the good luck going. Pop this open. Xatu, Zigzagoon, Rookie D, so it looks like Corviknight's in the set. Oh, and then a 1-star Rufflet. So the art for this is very cute. To see a bunch of Rufflets all grouped up together. I really like the art for that one. Otherwise, if you guys haven't seen, I have a new character now. This is Pico. You guys might have seen him in the thumbnails. He has a couple of emotions here, but I'm planning to get a few more later on. But for now, yeah, this is going to be what we use for like these reaction videos and probably during the series, just to kind of give you guys something to look at. Okay, but otherwise, let's get started with the first 10 pack. So I think we're just going to do a 10 pack of Gyarados here. And so let's do it. Let's see how many, let's see what we end up pulling, I guess, in general. So let's slice it open. Anything too crazy? I only saw one flash there. Hopefully that's not the only thing we get, but let's see. Marlin heals 70 damage from one of your Caracosta or Jellicent. So very specific, but who knows, maybe we can make that work. Gyarados, there's a Mega Gyarados, so I'm guessing that's going to work with it. Dreadnought, during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay. Oh, it's a cute Magikarp art. Waterfall Evolution, put a random card from your deck that evolves from this Pokemon onto this Pokemon to evolve it. So it seems like a way of searching out the Gyarados, which is pretty good. 3 energies is a lot, especially for a 30 HP Pokemon, but there is a lot of ways to get water energy now. We do have Seismitoad here, which is pretty cool. Aracuda, I do like the art for that. Marlin, Froakie, Zigzagoon, and a shiny Rockruff, so that is very cool. Again, I really like how they did this, how the shiny is just a bonus card now. That's very cool. Marini, Ferroseed, Magikarp, Hippowdon, Furfrou, no shiny, that's okay. Pachirisu, Darumaka, Sudowoodo. Just trying to read them a little bit. Blocking Shell here, it does 100 damage, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. This could be pretty good. It's a little difficult to use it right now just because of all the Megas that are going to be out right now. But maybe in the right meta, this could see some play, but honestly by then it'll probably be power crept. Here we have Honchkrow, does 40 damage, plus more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon, and play that as an ability. So this can get pretty beefy easily. Again, in the right meta, this can be pretty powerful. Especially right now, I mean, everything's just kind of running with an ability, just to get the ultimate value out of it. So it's lagging like crazy, which means, whoa, okay, so we got ourselves our Mega Absol EX. This does 80 damage. Your opponent reveals their hand, choose a supporter card you find there, and discard it. So this can actually push your opponent back quite a bit. Let me put out the surprise here. Whoa, we got it. Let's go. So we did get Mega Absol EX, right? And yeah, anyways, but yeah, so we do 80 damage, 2 dark energies. It's a basic. Pretty good. Nothing too crazy, but again, just being able to discard your opponent's supporter and put them back one is going to be very annoying at the very least. So Chatot, Simisage, Hippowdon, okay, Whimsir, Durant, Pidgey, Marlin, and a Melmetal EX, and this is the Rainbow Rare here, the 2-star Rainbow Rare. This will have a 4 energy attack, 3 steel, 1 generic, does 100 plus. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 50 more damage, so that, again, it can get pretty beefy. Pidgeotto, Spritzy, Marini, Turtonator, Heavy Helmet, so this is a new Pokemon tool. If this Pokemon, if the Pokemon this card is attached to has a retreat cost of 3 or more, it takes minus 20 damage from attacks your opponent's Pokemon. So that could be relevant. Not too crazy, but otherwise decent. So here we did manage to get a shiny Rockruff from the 10 pack, and we did get Mega Absol and this Melmetal EX. Honestly, can't complain out of a 10 pack. That is solid, especially with the luck I've been having with the previous sets here. It's very good to be getting something decent. Okay, but now we're gonna go and try to open a 10 pack of Blaziken here, and then from there I guess we'll kind of see. So let's open this 10 pack. Okay, boom, let's slice it. Oh, only one spark at the end, but again, it doesn't fully mean anything, right? It just it's Trevenant's 3D, but it is a decent indicator. But hopefully it doesn't mean that we're doomed here. Okay, Seedot, Sudowoodo, Chatot, Furfrou, Combuskin, nothing too crazy. Breloom, I love Breloom, cute art. Plume Fossil, another fossil that we see here. Sandshrew, and the Corviknight 1-star. This looks very cool. 3 energies, 100 damage. Discard 2 steel energies from this Pokemon. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 50 damage from attacks. Discarding 2 for that is pretty wild, but it is only worth 1 prize card, and hopefully there's a way now to recycle those steel energies. Sandslash, Chatot, Silcoon, Psyduck, Breloom, Maractus, Phantump, Psyduck, Hariyama, Archon, Maractus, so I did see a little sparkle there. Crabrawler, Archeops, okay, looks like it was just his Archeop. So let's see. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Wild Spin attack does plus 20 to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, nothing too crazy. Dustox, ooh, and another Alolan Diglett, so I'll give it that. Right, we'll put the shocked face for that, but really, another shiny Alolan Diglett, like, okay. Chatot, Rufflet. Oh, okay, this is lagging. Oh, okay, so here we got our Mega Pinsir EX, and this is a 2-star. It does 80 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, his attack does 70 more damage. Pretty beefy. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can pull another one. Oh, and Mega Blaziken EX in the same pack here. So 120 damage. So let me just hit one of these. 120 damage, right? Discard a fire energy from this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. So for 2 fire energies, that's pretty solid. Seems like a decent EX here. And an amazing pack that we got there. Rookie D, May. Lets you put 2 random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. For each Pokemon you put into your hand this way, you choose a Pokemon to shuffle from your hand into your deck. So it's a searcher. Seems like a decent supporter for the right deck. Stuffle, Simisear, Seismitoad. Here we have Litleo, Crabrawler. You can see the background just changed there. Let's see what we get here. Beware, Zebstrika, Growlithe, and Palkia EX. Okay, so apparently Palkia EX 2-star shiny. That's pretty cool. That's a good one to drop here. I don't know if it's still relevant because I haven't played ranked in a bit, but that is cool to have, and I'm glad to own that. But regardless, Corviknight 1-star was cool. We got the shiny Diglett. We did get 2. We have 2 of these guys now. The Mega Pinsir EX, the Mega Blaziken EX, and the Mega Palkia EX. Amazing pull so far from a 10 pack. That is crazy. Okay. Let me know if you guys are having this type of luck as well, or if you're having poor luck, because I've been having pretty bad luck with these packs, and so it is pretty cool to actually be pulling something that's decent here. So here we can do another 10 pack with the Mega Altaria. See if we get, so there you go, we got a spark. Remember, even though we only got 1 spark from each of those, we got pretty solid pulls. Go-Go, Ferroseed, Double, Rookie, and Lisa. You can put 2 random basic Pokemon with 50 HP or less from your deck to your hand. Okay, Swirlix, Morgrim here, Mischievous, Swablu, Ludicolo, Rhythmic Step, 60 plus. If you have exactly 1, 3, or 5 cards in your hand, this attack does 50 more damage. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that, honestly. It's a little goofy, but that's cool. I think that could be kind of fun to build around. Let me know if you guys want to see me build a deck using that. Simipour, Drifloon, Chandelure. I love Chandelure. He is one of my favorite fire Pokemon here. Once during your turn, you may discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Nothing too crazy, but does 80 damage. Maybe it'll be relevant once they add the Chandelure EX. I mean, Chandelure, Mega Chandelure there. Goodra, so this is, oh, I accidentally skipped it, but there's Goodra. Swirlix, Go-Go, Lotad, look at the art for this guy. Whoa. Toxapex. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 70 more damage. Solid. Lilligant. Each of your Pokemon gets plus 20 health. Nothing too crazy. Goomy. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon cost 1 more. Honestly, that could be okay. Water and Psychic. Life Sucker. Yamper. And Rillaboom. So this is the first 1-star Rillaboom. It says once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. And then does 120. That's pretty cool. This is a Lysandre or Boss's Order. Or in this game, which one is Cyrus, right? This would be Cyrus. Am I able to choose? I think you can choose, just because it doesn't say anything about random, just a switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Not entirely sure, but I think you can choose this one, which is pretty good. I think that could be fun to test out. Patrat, Sandshrew, Lucky Mittens. Whenever your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack used by this Pokemon, this card used by the Pokemon this card is attached to, draw a card. Okay, gets you some draws here. Maractus, Lillipup, Corphish, Thwackey, Aromatisse. Nothing here. Stoutland. Okay, so we got a 1-star Stoutland. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, this attack does 70 more damage. Shroomish, Sandshrew, Grookey, Lombre, Durant, Impidimp, Go-Go, Lucky Mittens, Lilligant. And this is the last pack. Hopefully we get something here. Wooloo, Phantump, Miltank, Lombre, Ferrothorn. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage. Nothing too crazy. So definitely out of the Altaria, out of the 3, Altaria was definitely the weakest. The only thing we got was the 1-star Rillaboom and the 1-star Stoutland here. So nothing really worth mentioning compared to the other ones. Okay, so let's fast forward here. So it looks like I got a new card achievement, 7,000 cards. Let me know if you guys have beaten that. You guys probably have. I'm assuming you guys play quite a bit more than I do. But, I think 7,000 is pretty good. Okay, so let's see. I wonder if we're able to get any hourglasses to do a 10-pack here. Just to do an instant 10-pack. Let's see if they give us anything. So I do get the 4 here for the daily, which is good. Let's get our 4. We completed all these for the Mega Rising set. But otherwise, doesn't seem like they're giving me anything. Oh, wait. Wait, okay. I think with this, I'll be able to buy some. Whoa, they're giving us an absolute coin? That is cool. Okay, let's just complete that, get those. Okay, but otherwise, because it doesn't look like anything else is popping up, I'll just collect this Wonder Pick. But what's good is that the shop has been refreshed, right? So now I can go in here, buy some hourglass, and yeah, hopefully we get enough here to do the 120. I'm just gonna buy everything I can here. So I guess that's all they're letting me do. And then again, just buy as much as we can. Boom. Okay, so now we should have enough to do another 10-pack. So it looks like we're doing at least 40 packs, right? So okay, we can just ignore this for now. But let's see. Ooh. So we were able to pull the Blaziken, which was nice. I think I might go Blaziken again. Because we did pull the Mega Blaziken and Mega Pinsir. So I'm hoping if we get one or the other, then I'll be able to build a deck and show it to you guys right away. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because nothing else is really standing out to me in terms of deck building. So we're gonna go Mega Blaziken, open 10 packs. So let's do this. So here, so we're gonna do, it's like 40 plus packs that we're doing, so that's pretty cool. Let's slice this open. Okay, we got 1 Spark, which is good. This Magius, Pinsir. So there's the Pinsir. Okay, we do need that. Seismitoad, Maractus, and then the second shiny Palkia EX. So that is funny. All right, well, we got the second one now in case we want a deck build with that. That is cool. We have a flex there. Trevenant, Natu, Pidgeotto, Archeops, Ferroseed, Plume Fossil, Archon, Litleo, Dual Blade. Ooh, okay, I'm actually excited to see Aegislash, Timple, Corvisquire, Patrat, Simisear, Luxio, Breloom, Zigzagoon, Phantump, Silicoon, Groudon, Plume Fossil, Ferroseed, Joltik. Okay, we got Galvantula in here too. That is very cool. Ferroseed, Dual Blade, Milk Tank, Spritzy, Prank Spinner. A card from among both players' hand is chosen at random, revealed to the other player, and shuffle it into its owner's deck. That is weird, but I'm sure there's going to be ways that people are going to be able to abuse this. Heatmore, Flame Patch. So this card looked very promising. Attach a fire energy from your discard pile to your active Pokemon. This is going to work well with the Mega Blaziken. So that's good. That's a good pull there. Spritzy, Sudowoodo, Arcanine, Wurmple, Archon, Durant, Seedot, Timple, Palossand, and Galvantula. 1 energy 50. Nothing too crazy. So nothing too wild on this one. Hopefully, at least we got the second shiny one. That's cool. Okay, but okay, so I'm able to do another pack here. So let me do that. Oh wait, no, I can't even do a second pack. That's fine. So we do have these free packs that they give us, so I'm gonna do those as well. Oh, so there you go. They gave us 24 hourglass. That's cool. So let's do that actually. So we're gonna open this. Okay, so we're gonna open this one. Simisear, Joltik, Sandslash, Shinx, Archon. Okay, nothing too crazy out of that one. Alright, let's just skip this. Let's see if we can get straight to the next pack here. Okay, let's open this one. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be this one and then those final 3, and then we're going to call it a day here, guys. Overall, pretty decent pulls. Golduck, Marini, Pidgey, Palossand, Trevenant. Okay, nothing too crazy out of that pack. Okay, again, we're just gonna skip that at that point. And then here, we're gonna go and open these free packs that they give us, which is very generous. Let's open this one, the Gyarados one. We got a Honchkrow 1-star, which looks amazing here. This attack does 40 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. That's an ability, so it's the same one we read. Completely forgot about that. Ooh, I kind of like the art for the Chudo there. It looked kind of cool. Let me see. Whoa, look at that. There's a Mega Gyarados EX in the background. That is cool. That's a cool art for Chudo. He's just chilling, and there's a Mega Gyarados EX right behind him. Okay, so this is a really cool, like, major set to start with. I'm very excited to see what Megas they end up dropping next as well. So here, I kind of wish I did the Altaria and then this one last. But, let's see. Torchic, we do need the Torchics. Dual Blade, nothing. So this is the last chance that Altaria has here to kind of redeem itself. Hopefully we're able to pull something decent, and it'll redeem what it kind of did to us here. Just dropping pure poop, to be honest. So let's see. Let's open this one. Okay, slice it open. Drifloon, Fantina. Oh, interesting. Take a psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it either to Drifblim and Mismagius. Okay, specific, but there you go. So no, nothing too crazy out of those, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go here. Let's just go past this. Okay, and now, did they give us any extra hourglasses for all that we did right now for just opening packs? Let's see. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. We can do a quick wonder pick if anybody has like a decent one here. We can see Guzzlord, so you can still see that some people haven't opened the new set yet, which is fine. It's very early on, but unfortunately, I don't see anything. Oh, Mega Absol EX. Okay, there's the Luxray as well. That's pretty cool, but it's just a 1-star, so I'm not gonna try for that one. I'm just gonna go for the Mega Absol, and see what we get. So I'm gonna go straight for where it was at. Oh, okay, so close. We're kind of close there, but not at all, right? Because it's just purely random here. Okay, let's see. Okay, but overall, honestly, seemed like decent pulls. It was nothing too crazy, but I'm happy about it. I'm glad that we were able to pull the cards that we pulled. Let me know how your pulls went. It looks like we ended up opening like 40 plus packs, and yeah, it ended up being pretty fun. And I think it was relatively successful. So yeah, let me know. Oh, they're trying to make me do stuff. No, there you go. Okay, but yeah, let me know what you guys pulled and what deck you guys want to see me build, and I'll try to get to working on it, pull the cards for it. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.